Hello. Eat fries with me with jalapenos. Today is a light snack day. I'm not really hungry for a big meal, but I got these cute little smiley fries that I kind of overcooked, so they're a little bit crispy to overcook, but I like them crispy, but maybe I overdid it this time, but yeah, so basically today I'm gonna be talking about like Heeseung and Hypen, well mainly Heeseung, but like a little bit of Enhypen because like I want to know like why is Enhypen going on their like 100 world tour? Like these boys go on tour where it seems like every day, and at this point, honestly, I feel like it's like a money grab. Like the company really has been overworking and hyping since debut. Like these boys really pre-debut Island. Like don't get me started with that, but yeah, they've been like overworking these boys. Like these boys has been on tour for a long time. I actually went to their tour last year, which they did very very well. Like the members did really really good. They played all my favorite songs, but at the same time, the tour was so short. Like, and I feel like they're just getting shorter because it's like a quick cash grab. Like, there's no way these members, how much they've been overworked, is gonna be able to do a 2 hour, 3 hour show. Like, they literally just went on tour in 2025. And then before that, and then before that. Like, I feel like it's 24/7. Like, these members don't get a break. And also, these tours are not really, like, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Like, other than their first world tours, most of these tours are just thrown together. Like, like I said, money grab. Like, the company, B-Lift, they need to count their days. They need to count their days. But anyway, I want to speak about Heeseung because Heeseung, from what I heard, is debuting in June or releasing his solo album in June after he left Enhypen. So I'm like excited for that because I'm curious of what he's gonna do because I honestly feel like a part of me feel like Heeseung is probably gonna try to appeal to the international audience considering that he isn't going by Heeseung anymore. He's going by Evan. Like I think that's number one. Number two, I just feel like Heeseung, like the way his vibes is doing now, it's seeming like it's not giving K-pop vibes. It's not giving like I'm gonna be like I do think he's gonna sing in Korean a little bit, but I something tells me it's gonna be a lot in English. Like I don't know. Like I feel like he's gonna be releasing English songs, and also I feel like his debut is gonna have to be spectacular. And it's not to be funny or anything. I just genuinely think it's gonna be one of those type of things where he has to come hard. Like everybody, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be tuning in because remember he left his group in mid promotion. Like he didn't wait until the contract to leave his group. If he did leave his group, a lot of people think he got kicked out. He may have. We don't know. So I'm not gonna speculate on that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his solo debut. It's gonna have to be good because now it's that momentum where people are like, I want to see why you left your group. Like, let's see what your solo is about. Like, and I think it's one of those type of things that I can imagine he's probably under a lot of pressure because I would be too. Like now you have the whole world, not even the whole world, the whole K-pop scene now probably going to tune in to see like, okay, like what is his style going to be? Considering he's going by Evan, I feel like it's going to be completely different than he's son or anything different than what Enhypen was doing. I do think that. I think he might do like a R&B, maybe a hip hop type genre, but I'm feeling more like R&B, like singing type of stuff, music that way because I don't know, he's trying to just give off that vibe. I don't see him doing that like super like I don't know, like super K-pop stuff. I don't know. Like y'all let me know with that, but honestly, I feel like when they did announce that he was leaving, I was in shock. I was like, what is happening in K-pop? I feel like 2026 for K-pop has been so up and down. Like, we're getting good songs, but at the same time, it's like people leaving their group. Mark left NCT. I love NCT. Manon, we don't know what's happening with her. She probably left. It's just so much going on. But like I said, with his son, like I'm like, he do realize that now it's going to be like kind of like he's in the spotlight because people are going to be tuning in. I feel like, but at the same time, I do feel like I wonder if he's going to have a long-term career when it comes to a soloist. Because I feel like a solo artist, I keep saying, it's so hard to make it individually, like as a solo artist. Like I feel like you have to have everything and more to make it. Like especially in Korea where a lot of people, they step out their group or leave their group and they try to make it as a soloist. The same thing with Mark. People were saying, Mark, like, is he going to try to focus in the U.S. market? Because they were like, oh, I think he's tired of the K-pop scene, which I think his son kind of is too. Because I feel like his son style, I feel like can really vibe with, like, he can really fit in with the international market, considering that Enhypen fans mainly were international. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you're building your own fan base. Like, yes, you have the NCT, the people that was supporting you, but you're not a part of the group anymore. So now you have to step away from that image and create a brand new image that you're going to be like, this is what I'm going by now. And that's not easy to do because, like I said, especially in Korea, a lot of people that debut soloists don't always be successful or make it. Like, they have to go back to joining a group. Like, they have to get humbled and be like, dang, I'm not ready now, because everybody's not meant to be a soloist. Like, the person that comes to mind that I think is doing really good as a soloist is Yena. Like, Yena has an aesthetic that is matched to her and that she does well. Like, she just came out with, like, catch my heart. Like, she came out with that, and that song really was doing well. Like, or at least I saw it was on TikTok. But I'm like, Yena has constantly came out with songs, and she was in IZ*ONE, so she was able. But I noticed that some other IZ*ONE went off to do their own things, and we don't hear about them other than we know like Shaewon and Sakura is in Le Seraphim. But I'm like, they decided to debut back in the group. But honestly, it's like, I really hope his son does really well because I'm really excited to, see what he's going to bring. Like, I'm tuning in. I'm going to be by his side. I'm going to be supporting him. But I do think he's a very talented artist. Like I said, in Hypen, I really loved all his parts that he sings. But at the same time, I'm like, you do realize that being a soloist is not easy. Like I said, look at, what was his name? Some of the training A guy, Leo. He debuted as a soloist and it wasn't easy, and now he's back at Alpha One Drive. So Alpha Drive One, that's what I meant. Alpha Drive One, like he's back in the group. Like being a soloist is you gotta really like. And then also that first solo album needs to hit. Like I'm talking about, he needs to come through, like pick his best songs and put it on that album to debut. Because I also heard that he's going to KCON, which is really good for exposure. But at the same time, I'm just like, I'm excited. And then with Enhypen, I'm curious, like, do y'all think they're gonna renew or not? Like, I don't know. Like, a part of me feel like they want to, but a part of me also feel like they also want to explore because they're overworked. I wouldn't be mad at them if they didn't renew. I wouldn't renew either. But at the same time, they really do like what they do, I feel like. But if they want to do solo stuff, they might have to. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really confused. I don't want them to disband because I really do like Enhypen. They're one of my favorite groups right now. It has been for years. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. That's pretty much it.